Peek-a-boo!
Goosey Goosey Gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Goosey took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk. Goosey Goosey Gander strode along the spring stream's gentle road. The water sparkled in the sun, a glimmering path for peaceful fun. Soft petals drifted from the trees and floated lightly on the breeze. A frog lapped up to greet the day before it splashed and swam away. The stream hummed low with nature's talk as Goosey took a calm, slow walk. A simple springtime nature walk.
Child giggling. Goose honks softly.
Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Letting meadow flowers sway, sunlight sparkled on each stem, waking blooms like tiny gems. Butterflies began to twirl, painting dances in a swirl. Soft winds brushed the grasses light, making petals lift in flight. Springtime chimed with gentle chants as meadow fields began to dance. A sunny day in joyful trance. Twinkle lights began to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar. Twinkle lights began to glide along a comet's glowing side. They sparkled bright in silver streams, shining softly through their dreams. The comet traced a golden trail through starry dust like silver hail. The night sky hummed a gentle tune, wrapped in waves of glowing moon. The voyage drifted calm and far, riding light from star to star. A comet trail in skies ajar. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing ride to keep hope clear. Miss Polly placed her dolly in a wagon shaped like starry spin. Its wheels glowed bright in silver light, rolling gently through the night. The healing stars began to float like tiny lanterns set afloat. They circled soft around the doll and warmed the wagon's sparkles all. Miss Polly smiled with peaceful cheer, knowing healing stars were near, a glowing ride to keep hope clear. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Pat a cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Pat a cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. In the sugar shop so bright, sparkles danced in morning light. Pat a cake began to rise, forming treats of perfect size. Candy swirling colors sweet, twisting ribbons round each tree. Cupcakes shimmered in a row, glowing with a gentle glow. Sugar dust fell soft as snow, making magic as it flowed. A sparkling shop in baking mode. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of multi fly. 5 monkeys bounced in glowing dark inside a star-filled trampoline park. Comets streaked across the sky, cheering every monkey high. Galaxy rings began to spin as monkeys flipped with cheeky grin. Starlight twinkled with each jump, making planets gently thump. They bounced through cosmic loops so far, playing under every star. A spicy park of multi fly.
Sleep now,
The moon began a gentle
the stars
tune,
are
singing
bright.
softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. The moon began a gentle tune, singing softly through the dunes. Stars chimed in with silver sound, echoing softly all around. Constellations hummed with grace, lighting up the midnight space. The night sky swayed in dreamy flight, dancing through the velvet night. The melody drifted clear and bright, filling skies with pure delight. A lunar harmony in sight. Cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. A cradle swung on clouds so high, floating gently through the sky. Velvet breezes wrapped with care, whispering dreams upon the air. Starflakes shimmered all around, softly landing without sound. Night winds hummed a lullaby, guiding sleep as hours passed by. The cradle glided soft and light through peaceful waves of silent night. A velvet swing in starlit flight. A song of sixpence filled the air as fairies sparkled everywhere. Crown clues hid in mossy green, shining softly, barely seen. Fireflies lit a glowing trail, guiding through the fairy veil. Wings brushed petals with soft glow, leading where the crowns might go. They searched through meadows, followed around, till golden crowns at last were found. A fairy hunt on enchanted ground. A song of sixpence filled the air as fairies sparkled everywhere. Crown clues hid in mossy green, shining softly, barely seen. Fireflies lit a glowing trail, guiding through the fairy veil. Wings brushed petals with soft glow, leading where the crowns might go. They searched through meadows, followed around, till golden crowns at last were found. A fairy hunt on enchanted ground. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed across the palace space. The tower trip in Pulvic Place. Past stairways winding like a wall, the royal flags began to sway as breezes brushed the stone all day. She peeked through windows high and bright and watched the rooftop shining white. A pigeon cooed from up above while clouds drifted soft like a dove. She reached the top with steady grace and gazed across the palace space. The tower trip in Pulvic Place. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Stands of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for trees treats to try, as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. Simple Simon strolled along to where the meadow felt like song. Stalls of fruit in colors bold and honey jars of glowing gold. He sniffed the breeze for treats to try, as butterflies went fluttering by. A baker waved with pie so warm, fresh from oven's gentle charm. He smiled and filled his little pack with meadow goods all stacked in back. A market trip on nature's track. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below. He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. Sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. As starlight sparkled where he passed, the night was bright with silver glow, and candles lined the path below. He lapped above each tiny flame, each jump a part of his swift game. The moon kept watch from up on high, painting gold across the sky. He dashed until the stars grew thin, and let the quiet night begin. A sprint where dreams and jumps were to spy. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song. Little boy blue stepped through the gate to gardens blooming bright and great. He blew his horn in gentle tune that circled round the leafy room. The flowers shook in soft reply as echoes drifted to the sky. A robin perched upon a vine and sang a note to blend with his line. The garden glowed with sound so long as echoes echoed strong and strong. A peaceful blooming echo song. Rub-a-dub-dub in Crystal Bay, water sparkled bright as day. Bubbles shimmered everywhere, floating gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. Three bright ducks passed gently through the air. Boats drifted in a bubbly spin with crystal waves that rolled within. 3 bright ducks paddled in line, glowing in the water's shine. Splashes rose in rainbow play as bath time washed the day away. A crystal bath in bay. The farm lit up beneath the night with animals glowing soft and bright. Stars lined up in shining rows to watch MacDonald's nighttime show. Cows stepped out with gentle glow while ducks quacked in a starlit flow. Horses pranced with glowing manes, sending sparks across the plains. Sheep bounced soft in golden light, making stardust drift in flight. A farm that sparkled through the night. The farm lit up beneath the night with animals glowing soft and bright. Stars lined up in shining rows to watch MacDonald's nighttime show. Cows stepped out with gentle glow while ducks quacked in a starlit flow. Horses pranced with glowing manes, sending sparks across the plains. Sheep bounced soft in golden light, making stardust drift in flight. A farm that sparkled through the night. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow.
Wow,
they stepped
look at the
along the
water.
rocky side,
It's so
hearing
sparkly.
stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like in a
Look at that
dream.
one. It's so shiny. Wow. They're like
Jack
little
and
jewels.
Jill climbed up the hill beside a stream that glimmered still. Crystal water flowed with cheer, singing softly in their ear. Pebbles sparkled down below, catching sunlight's gentle glow. They stepped along the rocky side, hearing stream and forest guide. Each footstep shone with silver gleam beside the quiet crystal stream. A hilltop climb like
Wow, Jack, look at
in a
this.
dream.
It's so beautiful, Jill. The water is...
A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave to rescue, brave and brave. A distant bell rang loud and clear, echoing for all to hear. By the hidden river's bend, something needed help again. Ripples shimmered in the sun as the rescue had begun. A rope was tossed across the tide, pulling safely to the side. The bell chimed once to mark the save, as river water softly gave to rescue, brave and brave. Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steady on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance balance all his own. Humpty perched on tower high, where breezes brushed the open sky. The wind began to softly sway, making Humpty tilt away. He wobbled once, then held on tight, balancing with all his might. Birds flew past with gentle flaps, shaking air in tiny taps. Humpty steadied on the stone, trying not to slide alone. A breezy balance all his own. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow. Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme in cozy heart for tea time. Polly set the kettle right by the hearth so warm and bright. Crackling fire hum soft and low, casting gentle amber glow.
Who wants more tea?
Steam curled upward slow and sweet, warming hands and warming feet. Teacups waited in a row, ready for the brew to flow. A peaceful hush began to climb as tea poured out in perfect rhyme in cozy heart for tea time. Underneath the willow tree, underneath the willow tree, children played in harmony. Seesaw boards rocked up and down, shaking petals to the ground.
Seesaw boards rocked up and
Meadow
down.
wind sang soft and light, guiding swings in gentle flight. Grass bent low in joyful cheer for every laugh that drifted near. Marjorie Doe enjoyed the day, swinging shadows far away. A meadow filled with play.
Grass bent low in joyful cheer.
For every laugh that drifted near.
Marjorie Doe swinging shadows far away.
The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side. A dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. The wheels on the bus rolled up so high, they reached the cloud line in the sky. Buildings shimmered far below as breezy winds began to blow. Clouds drifted past in puffy streams, like floating pillows in their dreams. The The city lights began to glow, twinkling softly in a row. The bus rode on with peaceful glide through cloud-lined views on every side, a dreamy cloud-lined city ride. 7 Baba black sheep, silver W. Baba black sheep wandered wide, with silver wool and shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow, through silver paths and twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. Baba black sheep wandered wide, with silver wool and shining stride. Moonlight brushed each glowing thread, giving shimmer where it spread. Grass bent low beneath the gleam, reflecting light like silver stream. Fireflies circled in delight, dancing softly through the night. The sheep walked on with gentle glow, through silver paths and twilight flow, a wool-lit journey soft and slow. The itsy-bitsy spider began to rise up ivy leaves that reached the skies. Each leaf formed rungs of green and bright, glowing softly in the light. The spider climbed with tiny grace up the ivy's woven lace. A gentle breeze began to sway, but ivy held the steady way. The spider reached the top so high, where blossoms open to the sky. An ivy ladder climbed nearby. Willie ran with lantern bright through the lanes of silver night. Windows glowed with sleepy gleam, while children drifted into dream. His footsteps tapped a steady beat, echoing down the quiet street. He checked each home with gentle care, to see if slumber settled there. The lantern hummed its golden tune, guiding Willie past the moon. A peaceful lantern run soon. Willie ran with lantern bright through the lanes of silver night. Windows glowed with sleepy gleam, while children drifted into dream. His footsteps tapped a steady beat, echoing down the quiet street. He checked each home with gentle care, to see if slumber settled there. The lantern hummed its golden tune, guiding Willie past the moon. A peaceful lantern run soon. The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. Shoes stood waiting row by row, ready craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and grand. The sunrise cramped so hard. Dum dum dum, de dum dum dum, dum dum dum, de dum dum dum. The cobbler woke at morning's rise, sunlight painting amber skies. Shoes stood waiting row by row, ready for the craft to show. Hammers tapped in rhythmic sound, echoing across the ground. Each stitch glowed bright in sunrise gold, a perfect blend of new and old. He polished shoes with steady hand in the studio, warm and grand. The sunrise cramped so hard. Down the forest path they rolled, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide, along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside. Down the forest path they rolled, through the leaves of green and gold. To market, market, off they went, past the pine and forest scent. Birds flew softly overhead, guiding where the pathway led. The wheels hummed low in steady glide, along the trees on either side. The forest open wide and bright, revealing markets full of light. A peaceful forest ride inside.